All right, I think I am live. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back for another Total War live stream with yours truly, the Terminator. And today is going to be a very, very fun one because we're getting into a mod that is arguably one of the most well-known. It is stainless steel for Medieval 2 Total War. And today I'm going to play it with the Historical Improvement Project as well. So there's a bit of an added layer of work that's happened in the last few years on this mod that has made it even more, I guess, interesting with some new mechanics, some new kind of like stat changes, rebalancing, features here and there that we'll go through as well. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I've been playing it, especially in the last few weeks. I did that spotlight last week that I think you guys all enjoyed as well. So yeah, today we're going to check it out, actually. So, hey guys, let's have a look at the chat. Obviously, there's a poll. If you want to see a particular faction that you want me to play, then definitely vote in the poll. At the moment, it's neck and neck, almost, between Venice and Poland. So, yeah, if you haven't yet, give your vote to the faction you want to see. Let me know if there's any other faction that you'd like to see as well. I'll make a note of it, and I might play that faction in a future live stream, or at least it might make an appearance in a future poll for this mod in another live stream. So we have Mr. Croquette, hello, and Sam Rester, Elendil, Andrew Kovalchuk, Why Not, which I'm guessing is CJ. Hey CJ. Nikolaos, Trimpos, the chat is here. Yo, by Blessed, and Major Mouse, my man, Major, and Damian Karka, come on, MD, Gaugaman, what's poppin'? Yeah, stainless steel, that's what's poppin'. Anton Till Barkley, Tyler Brown, heck yes, finally caught a live stream, hell yes. I saw your message, MD. So stainless steel battle crashes before getting started. Any fixes, anybody, or Terminator? I'm not sure. I mean, to be honest, stainless steel and, you know, mods for games like Medieval 2 are unstable. So just like a disclaimer, guys, it might crash in this live stream. But, you know, that's not kind of the end of the world. Usually when mods like stainless steel crash, it's because of an AI move, which if you reload, usually it might fix itself. Otherwise, you might have to make some decisions, I guess, between your last couple of saves to make it a bit different. But I don't know in particular about, you know, like stainless steel battle crashes. That's a good one. I mean, I can't tell you really. I mean, it might be something is wrong with the city you're trying to besiege, or the land battle map might be loading in incorrectly. Maybe there's a bug issue. Maybe you need to reinstall your mod. Like, honestly, anything could be the issue here. So what you can do is try and create a ticket on like Total War Center under stainless steel, or yeah, try to reach out to the devs maybe on their ModDB page. That's kind of my recommendation. All right, guys. So which faction shall we play with? Venice is still in the lead, and I'm gonna end the poll here. It's 108 votes, which is pretty insane. So we're gonna play with Venice. I'm gonna just end the poll here really quickly. So here we go. End poll. Venice is the clear winner, and it should be a good one because obviously Venice starts between the Holy Roman Empire and Sicily, Pisa to our west, Hungary and Poland northeast, and our enemies, I think, yeah, eliminate factions, Basileia ton Romaeon, which I hope I didn't butcher too much, but the Eastern Roman Empire. So it's going to be a very cool campaign. If this is the first time you're seeing it, guys, this is stainless steel with the Historical Improvement Project. Under single player, you have the early era campaign. The high and late era campaign hasn't been completed yet. But what you can play is the early era, essentially, with all these factions here that you see the emblems for. We're going to play with Venice today. I'm going to up the difficulty to very hard on the campaign. I'm going to keep the battle difficulty to hard. because I'm not sure what the balance is on battle, to be honest. But I know that the mod is definitely balanced around very hard. So that's what we're going to play with today. Let's go and start this up. What's up, Ichu? What's up, my man? Welcome to the live stream. Want to share pics and talk? Not sure what you mean, Goggleman. Just found you a week ago and started playing like 2 weeks ago. Thanks for all your knowledge. Been a huge help. My pleasure, Tyler Brown. That's very kind words. I appreciate it. You do very good reviews for mods, and after watching them, I've tried some. Keep on like this. May your channel grow. Thank you, MD. That's super kind as well. You guys are very generous and kind with your words. Elendiel, have you considered contacting with the Divide and Divide and Conquer development team? No, but it is on my agenda to play some more Third Age and Divide and Conquer and do a spotlight and live stream on that as well. So that's going to come up, guys. Absolutely. Hello, Georgi Mihalkov and Malay Shaman. Hello. Do I plan on streaming new DEI campaign? Yes, absolutely. The update is out. I just covered it and I want to play it. So that's definitely 100% coming up. Good afternoon, Gyros Meister. If you want to play Venice, as the poll says, burn the city and pick Byzantium instead. You're a funny man, Gyros Meister. You're a funny man. Version 0.98 is more stable. Should have played that one. Oh well. Good point. I'll make sure to update it for next time. My bad. Oh well, no worries. Welcome, guys. This is Stainless Steel with the Historical Improvement Project. I'm playing it on 0.9.7. It's meant to be a difficult mod, as it says here. So it is balanced around very hard. There are new aspects that we're going to go through. 0.97 contains some new, I guess, fleshed out unit stats, etc. There are some bugs and crash issues, but let's hope we don't go through any of those things. Alexa Sukovic. Hello, Terminator. Love the channel. Hope you have fun with this phenomenal mod. Me too, man. I've really been enjoying it, actually. The last few weeks I've been playing it, so I do hope for that. Absolutely. So since we're playing on very hard, guys, this is like one of the best things I love about this mod is it kind of, if this is your first time, it kind of holds your hand a little bit in terms of like everything that's new, giving you some really clear explanations about what you can expect. So I'm playing on very hard, which means that it is harder. The base values of piety and loyalty are set to 2, which is obviously lower than what you would normally have. New generals are likely to be slightly less intelligent and have fewer initial positive traits. Agents, etc., are likely to have lower starting values. So everything is just a little bit more difficult, not just from like, you know, maybe the AI gets cheats, which I'm not sure that they do actually. I think they're just a little bit more smarter in terms of their decisions, but also stats generally across the board for you as well is just a bit harder. So it is interesting. There are lots of new mechanics as well that we're going to go through. And yeah, so this is kind of like an introductory little bit here. And then this is like a thanks to all these people who contributed to the historical project. So let's get straight into it, guys. We are Venice and we start with Venezia. And we're not at war with anyone at the moment, obviously, but we've got some rebel cities around Italia and we're going to try and conquer them quickly. We're going to try and make, I think, an alliance with the Holy Roman Empire because I don't want to stick, I don't want to step on their toes too much, and we'll see. I guess we'll try to make an alliance with them and the Papal States and then move further south through Italy and conquer as much as we can, as quickly as we can. So, we have the city here. I'm going to move the spy out, Victor Carosi. And he's got +2 subterfuge, which, yeah, I guess that could have been a bit more if we weren't on very hard. But let's move him out here. So there's Verona, there's Bologna. Moving down here, we have Firenze and Pisa. And then there's the Papal army there, or at least one of them. And I think over here is Ancona, the city of Ancona there. We have a starting army with Consigliere Domenico, who must be one of our family members, I'm guessing. Let's have a look here. So we've got Doge Pietro, or Doxy Pietro, I guess. And he's married to Adelesia Michelle. We've got a bunch of kids. Looks like Francesca's coming of age soon. That's good. So this dude must just be like one of our generals, essentially. And he doesn't have any retinues yet, but he's a Venetian noble. He's an heir apparent, which is interesting. So if our Doge dies, obviously, he's very important, and he will become the next crowned dude. Troops ready for action, +1 morale. He's got normal intelligence, energetic, skilled bureaucrat. Some decent, like, nice starting traits. He's administratively minded. Accomplished engineer. Yeah, so he's a decent guy. We like him. This is his bodyguard unit. So he's got 21 horses, 21 cavalrymen in his bodyguard, and they looks like they're pretty powerful. So that's good to see as well. I think we're gonna take this city first here, but I'm just gonna do maybe a little bit more recruitment to fill it out, and then we're gonna do a bit of mercenaries and quickly take it in the next turn. Actually, why don't we besiege it now, and then those recruited units will just join the army when they're ready. What else do we have here? We've got a Cardinal, Oliverio Grisani. I don't actually know this. I wonder if keeping a Cardinal in your city makes a difference. I'm not sure that it does, you know? Oh well, let's just move him out here. Get him into the countryside with some fresh air. Just having a look at the chat. Just joined the Discord. Tyler Brown, nice. Welcome to the Discord. Hello from Castile. Certo, hello. Do I like pizza? I do like pizza. Yep. Serbia. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at Serbia, Alexa. Though, I mean, all of these factions should be quite updated, hopefully. So yeah, give it a shot, man. Give it a shot, definitely. We've got some trade increases, so this is a cool thing, guys, if you don't know about this. It's one of the reasons why, you know, that spotlight I did last week, I kind of compared it to Crusader Kings, for example, because there are features here that are a little bit like that. Like, for example, your leader's rule is not fully legitimate in the eyes of a subject. There's a crown mechanic in stainless steel and the historical improvement project, which means that if you go into the faction summary here, what you want to be doing as Venice is capturing these cities on the left side of the map here. So looks like Athens down here, these cities. You've got some of Croatia and western, like, Macedonia. You've got a bit of northeastern Italy as well. And having these cities, essentially getting these cities under control, means that your faction leader gets the crown. Like, he becomes the leader, like the legitimate leader of his faction. That's kind of what this means. And as long as you don't have that, you have a bit of a penalty, basically. Let's the uncrowned. So this man's rule is far from a sure thing. To become the true king, he must be crowned. To achieve it, he needs to conquer all these lands. And that will, like, doing that will bring more stability to your faction. So, you know, as long as you're uncrowned, basically, your generals lose loyalty quickly when they're further away from the capital, and rebel armies are more likely to appear. So it's a very cool, interesting mechanic. You don't see this kind of mechanic in a lot of mods. That's why I kind of compare. This is kind of an example of it, but that's why I compare it to games like Crusader Kings, because you have to, like, you properly have to start expanding out and becoming a legitimate, like, powerful faction, essentially, with the kind of emphasis on legitimacy. And you have to, like, bring your nobles in line, essentially. And by nobles, your generals and your governors, etc. So lots of really, really cool things in this mod. This is just a snippet, but it's very, very interesting. So we start with the king's purse here in our treasury. We have landowners' duties. We've got trade tariffs, merchant tax, taxes. We've got merchants, guys, as Venice. So if I scroll down, here we go. Look at this. We got a little merchant just outside this city here, whose name I can't remember, but it must be Athens. No, it can't be Athens. Athens is over here. I'm not sure. Basically, yes, we've got a merchant here. He's making like 563 florins per turn. We've got one over here as well in Cyprus, which is 252 florins per turn. We've got a ship over here as well, a fleet, which is interesting. What I kind of might want to do is move this merchant out and find a more valuable resource, actually. So I might just move him over here. And then, let's see here. Maybe I'll put him like there. Oop. There we go. We have a 194. Silk is usually pretty good. So I think there's silk up here. Why don't we move that up there? We'll move the fleet back slowly and see what else we can do with our merchants. And we have one more over here just outside Constantinople. 775 florins, which is a lot of money if you ask me. All right, so we have a diplomat here. I'm going to, you know what? I'm not going to start relations with the Byzantine, with the Eastern Roman Empire. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to start moving up towards the Holy Roman Empire and try to get some relations going with them first. Really wish I had another diplomat, but I think that's the cap. Yeah. So what I need to do is find diplomats to bribe. Essentially, that's what I need to do. Okay, I think we're pretty much done in this turn. Let's get a building going as well. 4991, 80% public order. Let's bring this down because our population growth is very low as well. And what we'll do is we'll get the armorer first. Let's get some upgrades to our units to make them a bit stronger. All right, so am I absolutely certain everything is fine? Yes, yes, yes. We got a College of Cardinals. We got Oliverio Grisani as a bishop, which is fine. We have one enemy with Fatimiyun, the Fatimids. Interesting. All right. Okay, let's move on to the next turn, see where this mod takes us. My game crashed around turn 5. Greg Bugatti. Yeah, as I said, guys, like crash issues and bug issues, these things are super specific, you know. Sometimes they'll be down to an AI trying something that is just not working. They run into a bug. Sometimes you're trying a battle for the first time in a city that isn't loading in properly. Like whatever it is, there is a lot of stability issues here on, I guess, on this version. There's a new version out with 0.9.8, so I need to check that out as well and see if that's actually more stable. Hello, S. Gosh, welcome. What about Lucium 3.0? Yes, I will be checking that out, definitely. Agents in army don't do anything special. Spy prevents spying. Yep. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Try Morian faction DI Rome. There are very less playthrough. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Moria got the biggest update, I think, for DEI 1.3.1, so I'll definitely check it out. That's Corinth. Flavio. Thank you. Why not Poland? Why not Poland? Because the poll was voted on. 110-ish people voted for Venice, essentially. All right, so another interesting thing. If your treasury runs out empty, essentially the people that you've hired will abandon you. So first your mercenaries will disband, and then you know, your normal recruited units will start disbanding. So that's kind of a normal kind of mechanic you can expect. You are playing at very hard campaign difficulty, so you should remember that money forecast displayed in the financial panel may differ significantly from what you will have in your actually treasury in the following turn. Yeah, okay, so this is basically saying don't look at your treasury and be comfortable. You're playing on very hard, so don't assume everything is okay, basically. But it does say if you're not happy with disappearing money, just start the game at a lower difficulty. I'm kind of okay with that. It's a bit of an added challenge, which is kind of cool, I guess. All right, so we are besieging this city. Let's get a few more units over here as well. Some cheap spear units. The urban spear militia. They have low attack. decent defense though, which is kind of nice, you know, compared to some other units here. I mean, this one has 17. Okay, that's a lot more. Never mind. I mean, 10 isn't bad, I guess. 10 isn't the worst thing that could have happened. So I'm happy with that. Why don't we? Shall we hire a few mercenaries? No, I'm not bothered. Okay, let's go through our first battle, guys, and I'm just going to give this a quick save because you never know what might happen. And let's do this. More like mercenaries might stick around and demand compensation. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's kind of what it's about. Oh, it's quite foggy. All right, let's start deployment. So we've got our general's guard. We'll have a look at the units as well, like FYI. Obviously, we're gonna drop these towers. I'm not gonna get the super powerful units using the towers. I'm gonna get the cheaper units and just have them on the front line. Right. So let's get the ram front and center. Let's get it used by a spearman as well. And then we'll get the towers on either side. Actually, you know what? We're going to use the towers just on one side. I always find that like when you use one of the towers on one side, like on its own, it's just going to get surrounded. Like all you can do really is just pour more men into it. And that actually makes the number of men you have overall there less effective. So it's just a bit dumb. So I'm going to open a two-front kind of wall assault to corner whatever is on this side of the wall. And then if they come pouring from that side, they have to commit the troops basically. So I'm fine with that. All right. And then let's have a couple of these spearmen backing these towers up. One more over here. And we're going to have these guys basically in reserve, ready to pounce. And our crossbowmen ready to get in there as well. If we can get the crossbowmen basically inside their walls, you know, like sitting like here, firing up at the enemy, that would be ideal. I mean, it's not very realistic, maybe, but it is effective. And then we have our cavalry and we have our general. All right. Siege towers are on the go. Oh, yeah. I'm just checking the reshade also. Like, I find that medieval is very washed and bright and jagged. Whereas I've used reshade to just soften things a little bit and make things a bit clearer as well. So that's quite nice too. Yeah, I mean, fog is usually annoying, but it's kind of cool. It brings a bit of a kind of cinematic like vibe to it, which is kind of cool. Let's have a look at the units. So we've got these urban spear infantry here, which are very cool actually. Rather enjoying this like officer. Obviously his getup is beautiful. And then we've got some crossbowmen back here, also look really cool. We've got the heavier units back here, the sword mailed foot knights, and over here we've got the sergeant spearmen, which also look pretty cool. Definitely good stuff. We've got the Italian cavalry militia. I mean, look at these guys. Like for medieval too, like for a game that's what, 20 years old, these visuals aren't like the worst in the world. They're all right, you know? All right, so we've got the towers in position. Let's get our, and which one's this one? This one. Okay, cool. So let's get our units. Oop, hold on. Here we go. Let's get our units supporting the towers. Oh, damn, I keep doing that. Hold on. Let's get these guys over here as well. This is a common thing that I've noticed. I don't know why, but maybe it's stainless steel historical improvement project. But whenever I go to ram a gate, things don't exactly work out the way I thought they would. The enemy keeps like sallying out and trying to meet the rammers, which is just a little bit annoying, but yeah. That's one thing that you cannot look forward to when it comes to siege battles in in this mod. But all right, so we've got our infantry getting on the walls now. Gonna get these guys attacking. Want these guys up quickly. Get up there and start causing some issues. Take over this side of the wall. And then we can unload and basically corner from both these sides and box these guys in as well. That would be the ideal. All right, what's happening here? So we've got 81 of my troops still alive versus 82. Balances kind of even. But that's all right. Not the worst thing in the world. Over here, 96. Victory is a distinct possibility. That's what I like to read.
It is unwise to praise the day before
How stable is this mod? To be honest, I mean, in the range of mods that I've played for Medieval 2, it's like relatively stable. It's just, you know, there are certain things you need to know. Like crash issues will always happen with Medieval 2 mods. You know, bug issues do happen here and there. I think the historical improvement project, especially with I guess 0.9.8, does fix a lot of the stability issues that people have been experiencing with this version of the mod. So yeah, stability is all right in my opinion. I don't think it's that bad. All right, we're doing some good stuff over on this side of the wall, properly cornering them. They have another unit over here. So we're fighting a two front over here, which is not great, but at least on this side, things are looking a bit dire, which I like. All right, let's fast forward just a little bit. Here we go. Are these guys in? Yeah, I think these guys are in now. So let's get them through and let's get these guys in as well. Oh crap. Halt. Oh my god, what have I done? Stop. Here we go. We need to kill the rest of these guys. I thought they were dead. Let's move these guys up, maybe like here, and get ready to storm the gate. We need these guys to push in and like beat the rest of these infantry over here. Essentially. 45. Victory seems certain. What is... Come on, lads. And we'll get you guys just focusing on there. How are we doing here? How are we doing? 12. Yes. All right, we've got the gates pretty much, so let's send these two units over here. And let's get these guys into the walls as well. Looks like I'm losing a spear militia, but it's not the end of the world. I think we're okay. I'm going to send the cavalry in and start flanking for the center, because if we can take the center quickly, that would be Very good. And then let's get the crossbowmen. Let's get the crossbowmen maybe on this side, because we haven't touched this side of the wall yet. All right, lads, get up there and start causing some trouble. Let's go. Oh, these guys are breaking, which is good. And are we going up the walls yet? There we go. Come on, lads. Yes. We're getting in there. In the back. That's what I like to see. And then these guys are still making their way in as well. Yeah, I think what I might do is let's get them like right here. And face this unit coming up against us. Let's have this cav going around then. I guess what I can do with the general is I can use the general to charge against this unit here. All right, let's get these guys trying to move on to the other side of the wall now. All right, General's bodyguard. Let's get him charging in there. Let's go. All right, decent infantry fighting on this front line. These guys are breaking as well, which is cool.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
All right, let's get... Why are the cavalry stopping? Let's keep moving, boys. Keep moving. And let's get the general out here as well. I think he's done his job, basically. Nice. Oh, crossbowmen. Crossbowmen are getting hit. That's not good. Go, lads, go. Get out of there. Let's see here. All right, so these guys are going to charge right in. We're going to get the general to come up and support as well. And then this unit as well is going to come over here. I've lost a lot of men, actually. When you look at the numbers, I've lost like maybe 200, 250-ish men so far. Oh, we've lost the walls as well. Look at that.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oh, these guys are like retreating. Look at this.
Lord,
Let's get these guys in here and try and... We've lost half of our men. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Where are these guys going? All right, let's get this cav unit charging in. Look at that! Oh my god, my spears have been wiped out, dude. That's insane. Wow. These guys are coming in to charge as well, so I need to turn something around here.
My lord, our men have taken control of the city.
Hell yeah. Oh my god. That, like, how did that happen so quickly? That was insane. All right, only 2 men left in the general's bodyguard, so that looks pretty good.
Praise to our lord. Our men have slain the enemy.
Looks like general is dead.
Men will lose heart.
And I think with his death, we've pretty much won this. I'm gonna get this cav going back this way so we can charge around them. For a first battle, though, this has actually been quite brutal for the Venetians. Where are my guys, dude? Here we go.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
And charging in. And oh my god, look at that. They're getting absolutely demolished. Damn, dude. It's fine. No worries. Oh my god. That is the most casualties I've ever taken in this mod so far. That's insane. I think it's just the difficulty setting, because I might have been playing on medium until now. But that was good fun. A decent, like, I guess it was a decent siege in terms of like being able to take it at first, what seemed like pretty easily, and then I'm not sure I was paying enough attention to the sergeants, so I started losing them pretty quickly, but that's all right. What we're going to do is we're going to move half of these guys back to Venice, and they're going to replenish there. And I didn't really use my crossbowman very effectively either, so we're going to get some more crossbows and make sure we're doing that a bit more properly as well. Let's lower the tax rate here, and what else do we want to, what do we want to get here? Grain exchange, public order, and growth. I think growth would be really good. So let's do that really quickly here. And then we've got our fleet that's moving back, so let's keep up that movement. And you know what? I'm going to leave my diplomat roughly there. The fleet is going to pick him up, take him across, and he's going to meet the Papal States first, because I think we need to start getting really, really good relations with them. And we need to start like bribing some of these diplomats and getting them. Hold on, dude. This music is so loud. There we go. Woo. All right. What else? Units good. Routed the army. An alliance between Holy Roman Empire and Hungary. We've got some traits. So cost of okay, cool. Fine. So basically this is kind of what we were talking about earlier about costs not showing up in your financial panel. If you're campaigning abroad, you're going to get money deducted directly from your treasury, which is interesting. New admirals are likely to have better skills. Generals near the capital gain loyalty. That's cool. That's also good to know. Office grantor. All generals may receive direct benefits from the offices, but only those who are mature and of sound mind will get an additional boost of +1 loyalty and +1 authority. which is cool, cool, cool. Plus 10% on tax. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. All right, next stop is Verona, because we got that mission to take Verona. I think it's 15 turns, so we need to definitely prioritize that next. Suck it, HRE. Kinnabud, you're a funny dude. I wonder who the best allies will be. I mean, I think Holy Roman Empire will be a good one. They definitely will start out with some powerful armies. And then obvious one is Papal States. We need them. We might take over Pisa. Maybe. Think about it. And then we have to deal with Sicily as well. I kind of don't want to... Hold on, dude. Modders are just little better than cheaters, never use them, so I leave a dislike and leave. Wow, dude. Aris Plugis. Just get out. Like, you don't belong here. Modders are no better than cheaters. That's a hell of a statement. Right, so this is another, like, basically one of the cool things about this mod and the people, like, that have made it. They're really trying their best to make everything they've done here as clear as possible. They're aware, obviously, that crashes and bugs happen. And, you know, there are resources out there to help you try and deal with them. You know, if you're dealing with bugs and crashes, guys, you can feel free to join my Discord, for example, and I can try and help you out. We're all in this together enjoying mods, so... I will do my best there as well. But, you know, yeah, Total War Center, ModDB, etc. You can try and get some help from there as well. Army supply costs. The supply system makes you pay for your armies, staying in the enemy lands, traveling by boat, or besieging an enemy settlement. The amount of money depends on the traits and ancillaries of the relevant general. If he's got no specialized ones, like logistician, the costs may be very significant. So this is super important as well. The higher the difficulty, the higher the cost. So, yeah, we can't be besieging for like 3 turns. We need to basically get it done and over with. All right, so let's get these guys in Venice. Let's do some retraining. And let's do some retraining here as well. Our diplomat is over here. You know what? To be honest, like, let's just go meet the HRE. They have a settlement over, I think, here. So we'll just meet them first and then go down and start bribing these diplomats. In the meantime, let's get our boat. I was just saying, let's get our boat up there. There we go. And our merchant over here. Let's see what he can trade. 601 florins for some silk. I'm pretty sure this is silk. So I like this. That's good. We'll keep you there. Definitely didn't like it as much over here. So that's a big plus. 775 over here. And then, yeah, this is 563 as well. So I'm happy. I'm very happy with that. What's this one? 563 as well. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. Cool. Cardinal is spreading the love. 91%, 88, 90. Cool. I guess that's it, really. I don't think we need to do anything else. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Verona is next. We're buying into their trolling by giving them attention. True that. I read supply system and already got scared. Don't be scared, Arthur. This mod won't bite. Ismail Hossam El Din, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you here. And Dapa as well. Haven't seen you. Oh yeah, you commented above as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Bernardo Mata, hello, and welcome to you as well. Joe on it, steamroll HRE into the ground. My man, welcome to the stream and thank you for your donation. Seriously, you are too kind. I need to one of these days join a stream and start donating to you. Seriously, like you're you're putting me to shame here. But no, seriously, I really appreciate it. All of that is very, very generous, and I'm very, very grateful. If you don't know, guys, the bottom right corner of your screen, you'll see a little dollar button. You can donate as well if you're feeling a little generous. But yeah, it's all really, really appreciated. This is kind of what I do for a living. I love playing games, but I love making content. I love making videos, and I love live streaming. So yeah, that's kind of like, yeah, I basically decided to do this for the foreseeable future. Anyway, so we've got Bologna, we've got some retraining going. Let's keep that up, I think. And looks like we're done with the retraining here. Why don't we maybe get a cav unit and some crossbowmen? Yes. And then don't really need to do much with this spy. Maybe let's keep an eye on Pisa, which has nothing there at the moment, apparently. I really want to go and bribe a diplomat, but all right, here we go. Freiburg. Wow. Why did that appear in the last second like that? That's ridiculous. And then let's give the Holy Roman Empire, a little of the Holy Roman Empire, some money, just to start getting relations into a good spot as well. Oh, that didn't make enough of a difference. I have lots of money, and I'm gonna keep getting lots of money. So let's just shower them. Here we go. Amiable. That's good. That's good. We're gonna keep doing that every turn, basically, until they're like outstanding, and then we can what's the word? Make an alliance out of them, basically. Cool. I think everything else is fine. We're gonna just dock the ship there, because I'm guessing that's gonna give us a bit more of a less of an expenditure there as well. So we're gonna do that. I don't think I can do anything else really. All right. Let's move these units over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. That's like really rough. Can't believe I lost those units. Hola, Digano. Hey there, been a YouTube frog, but never caught you live. Happy to be here. I've had a lot of CTD bugs with the historical improvement project, so gotta satisfy that itch by watching. Dapa, yeah, nice to have you here, man. If you seriously, if you have any issues and you want to try and get some help, like just drop into the Discord and I can try and help you. Absolutely. I'd love to stream and make vids for a living. I stream, but I always end up stopping lol. Oh, Tyler Brown. It's if you know your stuff, it gets easier and easier over time. So yeah, I've been trying ridiculously hard, especially the last week, to just get back on it. And I think it's paying off, actually. It's starting to pay off quite a lot, which is nice. So yeah, this is just a nice note to tell you about the importance of keeping some money. You know, at the beginning of every turn, you might get offered a guild. You might have pirates that threaten to attack you. You might be able to get some ancillaries, but you need some surplus to be able to do it. And this is cool too. I mean, outbreak of plague will close all trade routes to and from a settlement, crippling your income. Like, there's some very, very cool stuff here as well. And here is an example. So we've got a great trade fair, sire. A great trade fair could be held at your capital. Do you wish to fund this? It will cost 2,500 florins, but you may give your merchants and governors a greater knowledge of trading. Declining may upset your merchants. It's like a little terms of agreement here. You have to do it otherwise. So we'll just accept that. We have lots of money. We've got the grain exchange at Bologna as well now. So that's good as well. We're going to move you over here so we can retrain you. And we'll get this guy as well. And then once these are done, we'll go and take Verona. Yes. And then let's bribe the Sicilian diplomat. Boom. And we'll just give the oop, wrong button. Hold up. We'll just give the HRE some money as well. So here we go. Let's do another 3,000. Let's see how that goes. All right, our relations are good now. Nice, nice, nice. We'll just keep that going. And then I'm going to move this one down towards the Papal States. Nice. Good stuff here. Good stuff. We've got another family member here as well, which is fine. He is administratively minded. He is intelligent, which is nice. Fit for office. Troops ready for action. Okay, cool. So what we might do with this guy is leave him as a governor of Venice, essentially. And we might get our faction leader to become the new general, essentially. Take over from the consigliere. So we got these units to come together and take Verona. That's what's going to be next. Yuppie little dog. Cool, cool, cool. Fun, fun, fun. All right. What is next? Heretic Pruder, welcome back. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Funny Gaming TV. Hello, our general strategist. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I wouldn't say I'm much of a strategist, to be honest. I'm getting back into it, but I appreciate it. And hello, Gamer Talking. Hey, man. Welcome, guys, to the stream. If you're just joining in, guys, this is Stainless Steel, the Historical Improvement Project. I am playing as Venice, and we're just exploring some of the features, and yeah, all right. And here's one of them, for example. So there's an army morale system. This system is operational only on hard and very hard. So switch to medium if you don't want to use it. Basically, each general has a trait describing current morale of the troops under his command. So, you know, you got stuff like ready for action or eager to fight. You've got a wary, mutinous, and there are these traits basically that get, I guess, affected by, you know, if you're doing a siege for a long time, if you've lost your battles, if you're, you know, if you're maybe, if you're marching, you know, if you're going from A to B and it's been like 5 turns, they're going to get, you know, they're going to get tired and lose morale. So this is a very interesting morale system as well. It doesn't just affect, you know, how they are on the campaign, but specifically on the battle as well, which is quite cool. In order for troops to recover their morale, the army should return to its homeland. And that's quite cool as well. So faith of the province population, and the very fact of sitting in a settlement, all of these things will help with that army's morale as well. We've got some new traits here. Master Smith, an adulteress. Oh God, our faction leader is an adulteress now. Great. Let's keep moving the diplomat down here. And right, we're already allies with the Crusader state, so that's good. We don't have a lot of money left, so that's not good. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave that for now. Let's not give them any money at the moment. Oh, I don't really need to do that. All right, so we've pretty much got this army ready, I think. We're going to start besieging the city. And we're going to get these guys as well. And if we need a few more troops, then we will hire some mercenaries. Also, population growth is 0 in Venice, which is interesting. I'm not sure why. I guess, I don't know if we need population growth really, because 64,000 is a lot. I guess we want to be able to upgrade it, but, and we definitely don't want it to decline. So Yeah, let's leave it at 0 for now. 1.5 here as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some things in the next turn and build a few more buildings. Merchants are fine. I think that's good, really. Let's keep going. Q&A, where are you from? I am from... So, I have a kind of a mixed background. I was born in London, but I grew up in Istanbul in Turkey. I have this accent because I had a lot of kind of American-ish, American-Turkish friends growing up in the school that I went to, as well as watching shows like Friends growing up. I guess from a young age, I kind of got that accent. And yeah, I grew up in Istanbul and Constantinople, as you'd like to say, some people at least. And yeah, so that's kind of where I'm from. I live in London right now. I live here, which yeah, I'm back here now. All right, so I'm gonna hire a few mercenaries because why not? And we're gonna assault the city in a second. I'm running out of money because I'm pretty sure it's because of the siege. And of course, the Papal States doesn't want to trade with me. Like, god damn it. All right, so we've got another siege going. Let's start assaulting the city. Hey Terminator. Oh my god, this is my favorite mod from Medieval 2. Ah, nice to have you here. Hang Lei, welcome to the stream. What did I do with the princess? Usually best to use them as diplomat for a while before marrying off. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. So my bad. I did just kind of give her away. But yeah, my bad. I'm playing Denmark 1380, sword stuff, militia, and pike and shot tactics. Fun, nice. Because of your accent, I thought you were from London, Ontario, Canada, where you live. Tyler, cool, cool, cool. No, I'm not. I am not, no. England to Istanbul. Is your Doge legitimate ruler got crowned? Yeah, no, he isn't. He isn't crowned yet. So I've got a few more. I've got like Ancona to take, and then I need to take Corinth and a few rebel cities along Croatia to be able to finally crown the king. Dude, this is insane. Like, this reshade preset makes a massive difference. That's vanilla, guys. You know? And how jagged it looks. And that's what the it's just insane. Although, hold on. Yeah. This is the preset. Okay, cool. So, let's see here. We've got crossbowmen on the ram again. Let's drop that. And let's get the mercenaries on the ram over here. We're going to get a siege tower on this side. We're going to do the same thing, I think. We're going to get the siege towers and then hopefully corner this side of the wall and box them in. That's the idea there. And then let's have some units backing these guys up. As well, we've got our crossbowmen, which I promise I'm going to use them better this time. I promise. We'll have these guys ready over here as well. Crossbow. We've got some more cavalry this time, which is nice. So we'll leave them over here, ready to go. Then I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. All right, let's get this started. Yeah, I don't think those guys are going to come over here. So 100%. We're going to corner this wall, and then we're going to spread out from here. Assassinate Pope when? No. I can't. I don't want to do that. One of the greatest things that I loved about Medieval 2 back in the day when I first got it, when I first started playing, was the walls. Like, until Medieval 2, you never really had these massive stone walls. I mean, you did in Rome, but like not like this, you know? And the multi-layered walls as well. Like, and to be able to bring them down with your cannons and your trebuchets, like this kind of brings me back, you know, like remembering those sieges and just being awed at all of it and having so much fun just having massive cannons bring these things down. It was so good. It was so ahead of its time. All right, so these guys have made it to the walls. Let's get this unit starting to move up as well. It doesn't look like they're coming through the gates, which is nice. That's a nice change. Oh, I say that, but here they come. Why, AI? Why? Oh, it's the gate bug, of course. The gate's not opening, so they're not being, they can't get through. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we're at 18%. Oh my gosh, why are these guys going back? Okay, hold. These guys had a bit of a brain fart moment. They were confused. They thought the wall was over there, but I corrected them. No worries, guys. It's all good. It's all good. I think our main kind of force is going to have to go through the gate here because things on the wall are a little bit slow going at the moment. These guys are not really under fire, so that's fine. Got some nice armor improvements as well because of that armor building we got. So that is also really, really nice.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory.
Why aren't these guys getting to the walls? Oh, come on. There we go.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now the butcher's work begins.
Now the butcher's work begins. All right, let's get these guys moving forward slowly as well. And there goes the gates. Good shit. And let's just leave that for now. Let's see how these units do over there, and let's get these guys starting to jump up on the walls. There we go. At least we're on the walls on this side, so that's a decent start.
To praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
Victory seems certain. Yeah, they're doing pretty well there on the front line. Why don't we get the crossbowmen and see if they can fire into the little tiny gap between the gate. All right, good stuff. We're on the walls on this side as well.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oof, that one mercenary unit is getting absolutely destroyed. Let's get these guys on the walls as well. I don't want to lose too many units on the get-go. So yeah, let's get these guys on the walls and maybe get them through here and flank around this massive force, this blob of men just blocking our way. Yeah, they're losing a lot of men, so I'm not too worried. Let's see if we can just fire in through the gap there. Let's see if that works, actually. I'm kind of curious now. Will they be able to fire through there? That was a headshot on this guy. I don't think so. Okay, let's get you back. You're absolutely doing nothing there. Oh, why don't we like get these guys down maybe? Nice. Nice. How are we doing here? 85. I mean, we're losing men, but it's not terrible. We're defeating a lot of them, so I'm actually happy with how this is going. Let's flank around this force here and relieve some of that pressure. Ooh, okay. So they're moving off of this wall now to counter what we've got going here. It's fine. Let's get over here. Let's relieve these guys. And then we can start getting more of our troops onto the walls from these various like gates on the sides. And then over here we've got 81 and they're wavering. Why don't we get these guys on the walls and try to help them on this side? Oh, these guys are retreating. Why are they routing? Oh, mate. I don't know why that happened. I think maybe the towers or the crossbowmen were firing down at them. Look at that. They're just like, they're not happy to be here anymore. They just don't want, look at that. They're absolutely gone. That's just insane. We got 68 over here. Yeah, we definitely need to support this side more. How are these guys like getting cornered so bad here? Whatever, we've got crossbowmen. Just got lots of crossbowmen left. Come on, lads. Push through. If only I had cannons. Place your general for the morale boost. Won't they get hit? Won't he get hit by the towers though? I mean, I'll do it. I've never really done it, but I think he will get hit by the towers. Now let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Give them some morale boostings. These guys are really holding out. Like, they're down to 24 men, 51, and they're still fighting like nobody's business. Oh my god, these guys are like retreating as well now. All right, let's turn these guys around here to go on that side. No, this is this unit, like from a pathfinding point of view, doesn't want to go over there, I think, which is just ridiculous. Let's get these guys into this main fight here. Let's get you guys back as well. Ah, come on. Okay, they're dead. They're dead. It's fine. Are these guys doing 67? Okay, it's not great. So let's just get you guys back around there as well. Just speeding this up. All right, we've finally, we've beaten these guys on the front, which is good. We've got the general marching forward towards the front line here. So I need to get into position. I want to get the cav in to meet them as well. So we'll get those guys in there. Let's get these guys up on the walls. Or actually, no. Let's get these guys over here. And 73. Where's the general at? All right, they're charging back, so we're just gonna keep going after them with these guys. And with the infantry unit here, you know, we're gonna leave this infantry unit over here and come up this wall to attack these guys from behind. That is the plan there. Come on, attack, lads. Attack something. All right, there we go. Get into that hole. Go up the tower. Let's go, guys. There they are. Nice. Getting covered from both sides. Why don't we get the crossbowmen in here? Why didn't I do that earlier? Let's get the crossbowmen in here to these sides as well. Oh, I've totally lost this infantry unit. Oh, both of these infantry. I mean, come on. That's just not good. General's at 9 units left. There's no one in the center, so we're gonna go straight into the center with that unit. Man, morale is insane. How are these troops routing? I mean, the general is... Oh my god, the general's under attack.
My lord, we have lost control of the city.
Get the general out of there. Oh my god, this is brutal. How have we lost control of the city? Oh, here we go. There's some spearmen trying to challenge us. Oh my god, look at that mob of men over there. Come on, kill the general. Look at all these troops retreating. Like, it's just insane. I I mean, we've even got cavalry retreating. Oh my god, that's just crazy. All right, we have 3 minutes. I don't think we're gonna make it. That's just ridiculous. Generals coming in. Look at that charge.
Praise to our Lord, my lord. We have
All right,
lost
the general's
control of
dead.
the city.
Ooh, damn, this is like rough. I mean, at this point, like, I just need more of their troops to die, basically. Wonder if it's worth, like, charging into these guys, even. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wow, the crossbow attack was super effective.
Praise curses! Our men no longer command the city.
And we've got spear militia coming in now.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Oh man, this is rough. All right, got these crossbowmen. That's fine. We've kind of diverted these spear infantry, so let's keep them away from the main fight and use our crossbowmen to just whittle away the rest of them. Where are these guys going? You have one job, guys. Where are you going? All right, let's get the general in here as well, I guess, to get him back into the fight and boost some morale.
But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
All right, let's get these guys back here as well, ready to charge. They only have some spearmen left, basically. Like, that's it.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
And let's get these guys firing as well. Everybody just keeps going in and then retreating because there's too many of them, and then because morale is so low, people are just like, nah mate, I don't want to. Oh, this is just insane. I mean, what the hell can I do here? Like, my only choice really is to charge everyone in. All they have is spearmen as well. It's just ridiculous. Can I, like, Squeeze through. Oh, I squeezed through. Look at that. All right, let's just charge these guys in. Nice.
It is unwise to praise the day before
Good
sunset,
stuff.
but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory. The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours. My lord, all of Christendom will be all.
Wow. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's very, very frustrating. I just got a crash message, guys. So apparently the mod needs to exit. It's gonna like freeze up any second. Which is definitely less than ideal. This is like the second time this has happened in my last few streams. Yeah. All right. So let's just go back in here and start it up again. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me. Medieval 2, mods, SS, and launch it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, yeah, I really haven't been through too many battle crashes specifically. I've had a few campaign ones, but yeah, it's a real shame. Kamari Ronso, that is not true, actually. The last live stream I did where I live streamed 1100 AD, it crashed on me. I swear to God. So no, that's not true. Every mod has stability issues. It has bug issues. So yeah, obviously the newer games are more stable than the older ones, but yeah. It's just a shame, really. 6 turns to surrender, and I'm guessing like assaulting the city. I'm not gonna win on an auto resolve either, which is incredibly annoying. As you can imagine, I can't even afford to keep this siege going. Can I reduce the battle difficulty while in game? No, I can't. Okay, let's keep going, and maybe we'll assault again in the next city. I mean, in the next turn. Better try the new version of Third Age, just dropped. Nice. All right. I will check it out. But Terminator, it is a more recent phenomenon in Medieval 2. What do you mean? What is a more recent phenomenon? Okay, so this is just a bit more detail in terms of your costs. Upkeep of the crown, etc., which is fine. Let's just supplement this army, I think, with a bit more troops. And then, I mean, it's just like this is, I mean, balance of power is clearly in my favor as well, but I'm just not. I'm betting you I'm not gonna win this auto resolve. Yeah, no, look at that. That's just. Sorry, I do want to reload this because every auto resolve I've done in this mod, it's just not It's just not been a victory. And it's just not fair, really, if it's like that, if the balance is just off. And I don't know if I should really battle this either, because like obviously it might crash again at the end of it. I do need this region though. All right. What can we do? What can we do? What could we do? I'm losing money too quickly. Too quickly. Oh, crashes. Crashes happen now more in Medieval 2. Well, to be fair, I mean, mods on Medieval 2, you know what? We're just going to have to fight it. So let's just do it. We have more towers. We can do this, guys. Hopefully it doesn't crash again, and we won't have a kind of teary end to this stream. Yeah, crashes do happen a lot more often. But to be fair, I mean, mods on Medieval 2 have gotten more and more complex. They've gotten more and more developed. So the added code, the layers of mod development, it all kind of contributes to more crash issues, right? Okay. I'm gonna assault an entire one side of the city here. Like that. And then, yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna maybe commit troops to... Oh, these guys can go over here. I think to the middle. The middle few. And then we're gonna have a couple up front here. Then I need to use the crossbowmen a bit more, I think. If we can get into the walls, like, that's all we need, really. And then I think that's it, really. Cavalry, cavalry. And general. All right. Different sides will divide the concentration, true, but they don't, like, so far they haven't quite committed moving one side to the other until kind of like last minute, you know what I mean? So I'm not really that worried about, you know, them moving up on this side of the wall too much. Skirmishers. I think this one might just go a little bit easier purely because I have more towers as well. All right, Rams reached the gates as well. You know what? Let's get these guys on this side. Let's just get troops on here and start, like, properly taking them all on. Gate is getting destroyed, so let's move up some of these troops as well. And let's move the general up for that bonus.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
All right, we have them. I mean, we have them properly surrounded on these walls, so I'm not too worried. It looks like they're moving up the walls over here, which isn't ideal. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Got some men moving up on this side. Defeat is certain for them. Interesting. So they've moved, it looks like, a unit up over here as well. Look at that. That is actually quite smart. Why don't we disengage from this side and move these guys up here then? And then, yeah, I mean, look at that. I've already lost like 40 men across these spearmen. It's just a bit crazy, really. How are these guys getting demolished? Oh my god. It's like a proper like Bannerlord scene in a wall battle. Like they're going at each other like crazy. Oh, I've lost this unit completely. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't move across the wall if you're absolutely not gonna be dominating them. I mean, look at this. How am I losing these guys so quickly? I've completely lost this section of the wall somehow. What else can I do here? What else can I do?
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Wow. I tried, but wow. All right. Get these guys over here as well. I mean, that's just like, all right. Somebody suggested charging the Cavan, so let's just charge the Cavan and see how it goes. Let's keep them going back in, I guess.
Only half the enemy force remains.
All right, we're doing good. Cav charge did work. So who said that? MD. MD, you're the man. Thank you. We're going to charge the Cav over to the general, take him out, take over the city, and hopefully, we'll be okay here. Fingers crossed. I mean, if we get crash issues again, then this is all over, guys. Let's get the crossbowmen over on this side. We want to pin these guys in and then use the crossbows to take them out, I think. Cav is charging up, and looks like they're doing some decent damage. So yes, got to keep that general busy, and then capture the city, basically. Hang Lei with some Med 2 wisdom here. If you're trying to rush the enemy while they're packed on the other side, your troops will attempt to jam in there and they start to get slaughtered. So yeah, thanks for the pointer, dude. I think that's essentially what was happening. So I appreciate it. Thank you. How's our Cav doing? Not ideal, really. 5 left. 4. Enemy general's dead. Enemy general is dead. What's my general doing here? All right, let's get these guys off the walls over onto this side. Looks like they've gotten off the walls. Let's get the crossbowmen to start firing at them.
My lord, our men have taken control of the city.
All right, we've taken the city. The city is ours. Finally. And we've got a few more units to take out here. And that's essentially it, boys and girls. I think we actually did it. Oh, how did this unit get here?
Praise the Almighty.
Okay, here is the oh boy. End the battle. Please don't crash.
This is a clear victory that goes to...
Is that the sounds of victory for the mod gods to tell us we did well today? We did do well today. Look at that. The campaign survived and we took Verona. Nice. That's what I like to see. All right, so we've taken, let's build a school here. Let's actually, sorry, let's not build anything yet. We need to do some retraining. So we'll do that.
Yes. Orders. Your Majesty. Orders. Yes. Yes.
Some of these units back over here for retraining as well. And then over here as well. Not quite ready yet. That's fine though. We're making loads of money now. Save it quick. I'm going to do just that. Gem, Verona, Yas. Save that game. Save that game. And then, yeah, in the next turn, we'll start. We're going to continue our gifting efforts to make some alliances. Oh. Ilya Filatov. Hey, long time no see. No Kievan Rus showcase I see in 1212. No, not yet. I mean, look, I do live streams twice a week, and I have a lot to live stream, so I will get back to 1280 soon, and Kievan Rus is on the top of the list, Ilya. So bear with me, my man. Jasperito, the mod looks really good. It does. It honestly does. I mean, if you can survive a crash like I did, and get through it, then you're gonna be in a better spot, definitely. All right, so let's do a bit more payments here to the Holy Roman Empire. So we'll just give them another 3. Relations are good. Let's do... Okay, alliance is still very demanding, but we can offer them... Maybe we can offer them some map info and they might get even better. Oh, they didn't even want that. Weird. Okay, no worries. We'll just keep that in our back pockets. And we need to continue some retraining, so we'll do that. Come over here and we'll do that. And... we'll do that as well. Keep that going. And then I think our next target is going to be Ancona down here, but I really like the idea of taking Firenze. Florence. The only problem is those are some nice looking units overall. So we're going to have to think about that. We're going to have to think about that indeed. We have 5 turns to meet Hungary. So I think we might as well do that and try and meet them. We'll come back and give more money to the HRE soon. We've got a dude coming of age, which is nice. Naimero Polani. Excellent. Excellent. We're losing profits next turn. Gonna have to lower the tax there. And Venice still needs to be low as well. All right, let's keep going. Hey, Termi. I remember you playing Ancient Empires mod a short while ago and was wondering if you've seen the devs freak out on the subreddit and what your thoughts are. Solid B. I'm not gonna really comment too much. I mean, I've seen the Reddit post. I've seen what he wrote, Garville, and I mean, it's a little bit over the top in my opinion. Like, he feels very strongly. It's clear that CA haven't done the historical community a justice, and I think many of us agree on that fact, which it is. I just, I wouldn't have personally written it in that way, basically. But yeah, I have read it. I am aware of it. Yeah. What do you guys think? I mean, have you read it? Solid B, what do you think? Hungary, where is some more Holy Roman Empire? Hungary has to be somewhere over here. Let's keep going. In the meantime, though, Papal States. Things are reasonable at the moment. Let's give them a bit more payment. Good relations with them as well. That's good. And then... Right. Income is going back up slowly but surely as well. Might send these guys. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep going. Stainless steel makes you wish for a Medieval 2 remastered. Old school look with updated mechanics. Jasperito, I agree. Definitely. I mean, a lot of the mechanics here are really, really nice, but I doubt they would find their way into a Medieval 2 remastered. I don't know about you. But yeah, I think I would really like a Medieval 2 remastered. It would be a very nice thing. A lot of these mods, like if you look at Rome Remastered and some of the mods that are being done there, Imperium, Surrectum, things like that, like to see how good those mods look and the kinds of mechanics they're adding and the new unit visuals, the unlocked features, it's just really, really cool. So I'd love for that to happen to Medieval 2 as well. Cool. I think let's go down for Ancona. I'm not going to worry about retraining everyone. We'll get that army there. We'll send the general down with some units as well. And if we need mercenaries, we'll get some mercenaries. Also, All right, that's fine. Just need to do a little bit more recruitment, I think, in these cities and build up our, yeah, just maybe a little bit, not too much. That's fine. And then let's move our diplomat as well. Right, we are in Hungary. It's a Polish merchant. Fine. Here we go. Hungary. Hello. 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 Yes. I'd like some trade, please. All right. I want to hear some map information as well, though. So here, let me just give you a little bit of money. Okay, fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I don't need that shit. Reasonable. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go back to HRE and continue our relations with them. Mission success. We got a bit of money. So well done to us. And we will use some of that to keep up the relations with the Papal States. So let's just keep doing that. Our relations are very good now. Good, good, good. Starting to run out of money a little bit because we are in foreign lands, which, if you don't know, that's very cool. All right, let's keep going. Solid B. I do agree with the general gist of it, but it was worded in a very bad way. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah. Empire 2 is more eagerly waited. Remastered games lose their charm quickly. A new title is more cherished for experiments, modding, and streaming. Isn't it, Terminator? MD, yeah, I agree. I mean, if I was wanting anything to come next in Total War, it would definitely be either an Empire 2 or Medieval 3 rather than a remaster. So yeah, I totally agree. I would really like to see an Empire 2 especially would just be amazing. Ooh, wait, is this Sicily? Oh, look at that. It's Sicily. I'm gonna have to attack them, dude. Ancona is mine. Relations worsened with Sicily. We're at war. Yeah, we're at war with Sicily, guys. I'm done beating around the bush. Let's give the Papal States some more money. Keep up our relations. They need to be on our side in this war. Still have lots of money. Why don't we try the alliance now, actually, and we'll give them loads of money. Come on. 7,000. Here we go. Okay, no, not yet. Just need a little bit more. And let's give these guys some money as well. HRE. Things are good now. That's good. Still have a little bit of money. Should I do anything with that? Low tax rates. Damn, growth is really low. How do I increase growth? It's got a brothel over in Verona. And then in Bologna, big houses joust. Maybe let's get a gallows. That'll help with public order, doesn't it? Public order bonus. Yep. Public order growth, though, it takes a massive dip, so maybe not. Okay, let's leave that for now. We'll use the money in the next turn. Oh yeah, look at that. We're gonna lose a lot of money in the next turn. Pope is gonna waste that money on an extravagant right away. Not blaming you though. Yeah, I know what you're saying there. Looks like Sicily have brought up an army to defend Ancona. Things are heating up a little bit. Let's decline that. Disaster. And we want to take Firenze next, apparently. Oh, dude. This is rough. There we go. All right, so this is going to be an interesting battle. I want to save this just in case, obviously. And let's see, what kind of an army do they have out here? They have no cavalry. That's one. Two, I might be able to bribe this army. No. Oh well, no worries. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give it a try. I'm excited. I mean, we're gonna have to fend off an army that is supporting the kind of like siege, essentially. And then we're gonna have to, yeah, win this siege as well. This time in siege, take one unit from the other side of the castle and place the general with that unit and see how the AI will divert its forces. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. So you're saying take the general. What, and put it like over here? All right, let's think I'm understanding what you're saying. So I'm gonna leave a unit of crossbowmen with this general on this side. And then basically you're saying if the army comes in and gets diverted to take out your general, you might have an easy time to take over the city and then essentially end this a lot quicker. I think that's what you're saying. Crossbowman. Crossbowman. I've never actually used exploits, not gonna lie. I don't usually use exploits, but you know, whatever. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try in this battle. Oh, I'm actually not going to be able to attack this side. It's too short. Okay, fair enough. So we'll just take on that side. These crossbowmen are going to be like a sacrifice. I don't know if it's diverting them, you know. I think some of them are actually going for the main army. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, yeah. Do not engage them. I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to engage 900 men with my general, guys. I think I know that much about Total War. I really like this music, though. Oh, exciting. All right, we're getting to the walls. Oh, they are totally getting diverted by my general. What's going on here? Okay, so they are, or at least a group of them have sallied out. Weird. Right. Let's rush in, boys and girls. Let's just get in there and make our way downtown, I think. Get onto the walls, flank around these guys, get to the center, beat them out, and then 3 minutes later, we're done. How are we doing over here? Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. Run, crossbowmen, run! All right, these guys are on the walls. Let's get them off the walls. And then let's get these guys off the walls as well. I might actually just get these two units rushing the skirmishers at the center. Run, crossbowmen, run! Run for your lives! What are you doing there?
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy.
General's doing okay. He's feeling fresh. Looking for a Kool-Aid. All right. Let's flank these guys. Oh, crossbows are getting hit. Crossbows are getting hit. Oh, those guys are fast. Yeah, they are running after them. Looks like the rest of the army hasn't been diverted though.
Wise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a
Maybe let's just get the general a little bit more over here and reprioritize this army. All right, these guys, want these guys to get over there ASAP. And you know what? Let's get these guys up on the walls. You get over here. You get over here as well. Get them on the walls. Get them on the other side and just rush the middle. That's all I need to do. Let's try and keep these guys busy at least. General's getting hit. He's in range. Get out of there. Yas. Okay, we made it through. They're retreating. Now's a chance. Come on, lads. Let's go. Little Scottish accent coming out there. Oh yeah, they're properly like going into the main battle here. Nothing I can do, I think, until I can just push through these forces. Ready and steady. If I can just squeeze one of these guys through here. Enemy general is dead. Oh, they are coming, dude. They're coming fast. Run, lads, run! Trying to get the general in there just to like distract them long enough. You know what I mean? Oh, crossbows are getting ready over here. Come back, come back, run! Oh my god, he's taking hits. He's taking hits, but he's running for it. He's running. 20. Oh my god, they have like massive range. The rest of the army is in position as well. All right, we have the city. 10 units left. All right. Let's keep this going. My god, is this really gonna work? Is Legend of Total War really that legendary? Two minutes remaining. Augustin Schisler became a Termi fan. What the hell, man? That is insanely generous. And I really appreciate it. Like that, seriously. I mean, all this generosity is just too much. I do this for a living, and you guys, especially, you know, Augustin becoming a member, it's super appreciated. So welcome to the club, and you know, you've got various perks, and we can talk more about it, my man. But thank you, seriously, thank you. I'm gonna end this. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I think we're good though. And Mombasa Timmy did a little donation. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That is very kind Really, really kind. Thank you, Mombasa Timmy. Augustin asked me about Demetrios, and yes, I mean I did a spotlight for Demetrios a long while ago, but a new video is coming, guys, so stay tuned for that. Augustin was playing this last night. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, MD, I was going to do that. I was going to take my spears and do that, but they were kind of waiting outside, so I think I was all right. Is stainless steel 6.4 standalone? You can get 6.4 on its own, yeah. But this is a standalone in its own, like the historical project. You can get this separately and install it on its own as well. Oh, it looks like our faction leader is afflicted with pneumonia. That's not good. Got some recruitment. Nice. And yes, we won another victory. This army's coming, but I think we'll be okay against them. Hopefully, anyway. Let's just lower the tax rate here. How are we doing with the HRE? Very good. You know what? Let's do it with the Papal States first. I think we're like so close to actually. Oh, I must have done that before the battle. My bad. No worries. We'll do it in the next turn then. Faction leader took a very cold water bath. Yeah, he really did. Right after the battle, he was like, I need to take an ice bath to cool my muscles down. And then he ended up getting a pneumonia, evidently. 8,000 next turn. That's pretty cool. What else do we have here? Bakehouses. They're pretty good for public health. Let's get a City Watch. City Watch will give us some more recruitment options in Bologna, which would be nice. And let's get a school in Verona. Governors that are in cities that have schools generally start getting some nice traits as well. So that's a really, really cool little building to have. All right, so we've taken Ancona, we've taken Verona, Bologna, and we have Venice. To be honest, the next step from here is going down this coast. So we take, I think, these 3 cities here. And then we'd have to take an army and get ready for war with the Romans and take Corinth. And then we would become the Kingdom of Venice. I guess that's the idea for this time period. It's kind of like historical borders where you essentially are able to, you know, have what it was back then to be able to crown your faction leader as the actual king of your kingdom. And I guess this over here is like the short victory conditions, maybe capturing all of Italy. I think so anyway. All right, do you need the Kingdoms 1.5 patch? You do need I don't think you do, Alan. Just if you have Medieval 2 installed, the only real prerequisite is having the exe file that is renamed to Kingdoms, essentially. All right, guys, I stream for roughly 2 hours on average, and you know it's been about 2 hours. I wanted to show you guys today some more about the stainless steel historical improvement project. This mod for actually this kind of sub mod, I guess, this continuation of stainless steel is, you know, I highlighted it last week in a video. Today I wanted to show you a bit more of the gameplay, some of the mechanics, how they work, what you can expect if you want to try and play it. There are obviously some crash issues like what we just experienced, but like what you know, it's okay. Basically, there are ways to get around it. It's not ideal, but it's not going to happen like every turn. So, you know, if you have issues, you can always ask me in my Discord as well. I'm happy to help you. You can ask the modders in the ModDB and the Total War Center forums as well. There's plenty of ways to get around some crashes, some bugs. All you need to do is ask for help. But that's going to be it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed being here with me today and playing this mod with you guys, playing a little bit of Venice in stainless steel for Medieval 2. I've had a lot of fun. I really appreciate the donations, Joe Onit and Mombasa and Augustin becoming a member. That's insane. Like, guys, just, you know, if you want to contribute to the channel, obviously all of that is very appreciated. You can become a member. You can donate by buying me a coffee, whatever you want to do. All of it is, it's seriously amazing. But either way, you're here, I'm here. We've been enjoying Total War together, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. Wherever you are, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. And the next live stream will be on Thursday. So thank you guys. Thanks for being here, and I will see you next time.